Man, it has been a while. It's been a long time since I recorded. You're going to notice a lot of things different, and I'm just going to be front with you. I did a lot of work off camera. Long story short, as you can see, there was so much to do, so much to bring over from the last island, and I just thought, hey, don't spend like 2 videos doing it. Do it off camera. But that's about it. That's all I'm going to do off camera. It's just ridiculously long projects like that. But yeah. I did get carried away because this game is ridiculously fun, and I accidentally built this thing. I don't know how it works, so at the very least we can still discover how that works together. But yeah, I hope you're all taking care of yourselves. Man, it is morning, and I'm actually doing okay for the majority of things. But wow, yeah, this island is it's a lot bigger. I won't lie. You'll also notice. I'll just take you through everything. Here you go. Look, nice and organised. Diving is now near the pier, so it's where it needs to be. You'll notice that the raft has changed. Very cheap. I want to remove those and replace them with the buoys when we find them, because as you can see, it's causing a lot of jitter. Apparently using incompatible raft pieces can cause your boat to bug out quite a bit. And speaking of, we lost 3 chests on the island swap, so yeah. 3 chests, spare torch, I'm not sure what else. In this video, I don't really know what we're going to focus on, but first thing I'd like to say is we have got a Patreon now up and running for the channel, just to little kind of help it grow and maintain itself, because things are hard to really keep a channel growing and keep it all running and stuff smoothly in the current state of things. Of which, oh my god, we've only had the Patreon for 3 days. We've already got a supporter, so thank you to Spark75X. I know that I said I was gonna, on the Patreon thing, it says that you'll be credited at the end of videos and stuff, but I thought it'd be a lot better to do a personal, an actual thanks from me, instead of just having your name on a screen. You're going above and beyond to make sure that this channel has a place and that the community can still grow, so the least I can do is give you a personal thank you from the bottom of my heart, because I really do mean it. Oh. I really do mean that. It's not something that I just say, oh, if I say this, then people will like me. I've said this in the past 4 parts. People are probably getting really tired of hearing it. But this channel means a lot more than just to me. It's it's a project that my fiance put a lot into as well. And you guys, you help her a lot, because she's put a lot into this to make sure that I've got something to do, because this channel, it's not really a great thing, and by no am I condoning it, but I think the way that my stepmother worded it is best. It's my escape. I struggle with real life and socializing and stuff, and whether that's down to being autistic or not, I don't know, but she put it best by saying that it's my escape, and that's how I deal with my problems. Not saying it's for the best, but it's what I do, and it's keeping me off the streets, making problems for people. So yeah, anyway, so there's that. There's a Facebook page now under the same name as this. Kind of useless, that's all it is. Did I actually drink any of that water? No, I actually used all of that water on the farms. I was trying to get a handle, a at kind of useless, or at gamer or whatever. Can't do that until you have over 100 followers on the Facebook, so it is how it is. There's 2 admins of that page. Again, I believe in full transparency, so I'm going to tell you, my fiance mostly runs the Facebook, because I can't really, I struggle to keep up with this, let alone a Facebook. Something I did want to point out about this island, a downside of it, is the yucca trees for some reason have spawned into the wall, so we're gonna have to use that trick that our friend Spark actually taught us, which is just go up to it and spam whatever craftable recipe you've got for them, as that's the only way of using things in the vicinity of you. There's definitely more than just 4 from these, because my scavenging is very high level, but that's all we're going to be able to get from that. Anyway, so this is something that I saw watching the footage back, but I didn't go and get it off camera because I would prefer to keep you guys here for that. So, beans, rations, and duct tape. You don't get much better than that. Also, what I'll do, this video, it might be shorter than usual. I might just spend this video really walking you through the new setup and everything. Because, you know, a lot has changed. A lot has dramatically changed. I'm still getting used to this whole... That refined axe, by the way, I know that it's there. Before anybody like hounds me in the comments that I forgot something. No, I've just left it there because I want to use up this other one first. That I've got. Bear with me. I'm like a stickler for things being like... I would rather stack them on top of each other, but I mean this would do. Honestly, actually, Spark, because I know you're watching this, the amount of like advice of yours that I used while moving over the island, like, I think you'd be very proud. Yeah, what was it like? Where I originally had the boat and the pier was over there, but there was like 3 of them starfish there, so I moved it over. And yeah, I mean, as you can see, I've got a ridiculous amount of everything right now. So lashing goes in here. I didn't realise just how many things we actually had. Like, we lost one of the tool chests on the journey over here, so, you know, this one's up front. We'll call this one food 1, and this one can be food 2. There we go. I'm getting a lot better at this game, or at least I believe I am. I can't promise anything just yet, though. I put Wally closer to our bed, so it's a bit more of like a, he is our best friend, you know? But yeah, I want to make another one of these, and in this episode, so here's our drinks chest. In here there's just like palm fronds and stuff. Speaking of, actually, we can stock this one back up now. Something I need to focus on more, because dehydration, I actually had died from that as well during the base change, the home change, and the fact that we've got more than one farm, well, more than 2 farming plots now. Those PPs, I did not realise just how rare they are, so I need to keep on top of farming them, which is why they've actually got their own chest over here now, which is, you know, this stuff, I don't know what it's used for, but I put one on a farming plot just in case. It rained before I filmed this one, so the majority of them are decent, like, full. You've seen what's in this one. We've got a new chest for leather works. Here we've got rawhide and leather. In the fibre chest, you've got everything you can make with the fibrous leaves. Flare guns, because we have an abundance of them, and tarp, which we did have an abundance of. We've got metal. Planks, you just saw me use the rest of. A wood chest, an engine chest, another engine chest, another engine chest, and another engine chest. Speaking of, actually, I think this one can go here. Yeah. So yeah, that's like the basics of it. We've got like a tools chest, another tools chest, and a misc. But yeah. So that's essentially the breakdown of everything that's changed. We needed a change of scenery, essentially. So I thought, hey, let's move the island. That, and I know full well that I'll forget where the giant boat is otherwise. So you know, it was a necessary thing that we had to do. Was it worth it? So far it's proved to be very worth it. Granted, there's a lot of sharks around here, and snakes. There's like 3 snakes that I keep encountering. I keep trying to kill them, but I don't know how that works. I nearly got fully carried away to the point where I built the spear gun, but that's definitely something that I want to keep in the video, you know? I want you guys to experience everything as I do. I'm not gonna lie, you know, like, knowing somebody's willing and to go out to support the Patreon like that is just, it's really given me the second wind that I needed for my confidence. Like, I'm finding myself going for it a lot more, vocally and stuff. So, you know, that's what I mean. Like, there's so much more that you guys have changed in my life that you guys will probably never even realise. There's a rocks chest somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, it's over here. So we've got a rocks chest, because that's another thing I'm really running out of. Clay. Yeah, there's a lot more than last time. There was one, and I remember exactly where it was, because the boat kept getting stuck on it. It was Where is it? I think it was actually underneath where the boat is now. So, you know, it was easier going back and watching the footage from the past couple of clay hunting episodes. The amount of times that I go past the piles is just ridiculous. So I'm trying to keep a bit more of an eagle eye about it. So yeah, that's essentially it. What was we going to do this episode? Well, I've shown you around, which I mean I wasn't really planning on doing, but I'm happy I did. Furnace. Okay, so this is what I want. I need a gas can, 2 lashing for 2 planks. Okay, we don't have a plank station, so we need a crude axe, a hammer, 4 sticks, a trunk, and a lashing. Okay. Or is it a refined axe that it needs? I think it's the refined axe. Yeah, refined axe, hammer for 1 and 2. Okay, so hammer is this. Lashing, it needs 2. It needs 4, was it? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And a log. And I should be able to craft it without having to pick up the log. Yeah, plank station. Okay, so it looks like it should go this way around. There we go, plank station. So what is it that I actually do here? Because you don't... planks. They strike me as being in, like... here, maybe? No? Damn it. Okay. Maybe here, because here's where like you refine most materials, so... Do you just... No? I'm like mega stumped. See now with leather, see it just, oh okay, there you go, there it is. Okay, so I need 2 planks, pick them up. I love that, just stuff like a whole tree trunk down your back pocket. So it was next to leather, there we go. Oh yeah, if I hold this I can quick craft, there we go. See what I mean? I'm getting so much better at the game, slowly. So what is it I need? It's in this, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. 4 of those, 2 lashing, 1 of those, 2 clay, and a fire ring. So we need all of the last of our sticks. We got the planks, we got them. Don't need them. Need 2 lashing. We also need a fuel can, which is that. And we need a fire pit. So we'll put the fuel boiling thing here, maybe. Also, this is our only other like viable source of fibrous leaves, which I'm thankful to tell you they do still do the same amount of water, so don't have to worry too much about that now. Drink. Okay, so there's 2 more on there. Keeping on top of the water, yes. What else is there? So we've got that. We need stone. Stone's over here. I think it's literally 4, wasn't it? Oh, 3. Okay. Which we need. There we go. Rocks. 1. Okay. Right, so that should be it, right? So we have everything to craft it. 4 sticks. How many do I have? 2. Crude axe. Where did I drop? Okay. I don't even remember dropping you, but okay. Man, that went down in 1, didn't it? Damn. This is another one that I want to get rid of because I know it's going to cause a problem later. I just have a feeling that it'll grow in the middle of our base or something. I've noticed that my audio for my actual speaking keeps dropping, so that's something I can only apologise for. Yeah, editing in post means that it takes like 3 times the amount of time between uploads. So I've been like editing as minimal as possible to save the videos becoming like too chunky, we'll call it. But I do still put the editing in every once in a while. If there is something... See that snake over there? Let's have a look how this looks. Like... I like it like that. Yeah, there we go. So you put potatoes in there, boil them, and it goes into there. But you do need to light the campfire. So, okay. I'll take this back. We've now got a load more room in our inventory. Wow, we're getting a lot done. Almost too much. You just know something's going to go wrong real quick. Okay, so yeah, there you go. You can see that I was thinking of actually moving everything to the boat. However, no, that's just... There would be way too much travelling, which is something that I try to avoid and need to cool down. Okay, so we'll just go into here for now. Which should cool us down, right? Yeah, there we go. Furnace. 6, 2 lashing, and 3. I'd like to get everything built this episode if I could, just so we have everything ready. Hobo stove, I haven't heard anything good about that, so I'm going to avoid it. The smoker, I think, seems to be the best thing, so let's see how much clay that we've got, because if we've got 6, we'll just screw it and build it. We got 5, okay. There's definitely going to be more than one cluster around the island, though, because it's a large island. I also now know that they are, thanks to the comments again, from the saviour of the channel, we'll go with, that they spawn within the reef. So this is one here. Like these things, the amount of ones I swam past. Thankfully we're next to the base this time, so if there is another shark attack, we're like kind of ready and equipped for it. Which, I mean, it's storm season, so would not surprise me. I just want to make sure I pick it all up, because it's like very valuable. I tend to get like a good 5 or 6 out of them, so I don't know whether that's down to scavenging level or something. But it really helps. The first one that I ever found, I did only mine down to it being like 4, so there is two clay floating out there somewhere. So what is it I actually need again for this? Furnace, 6, 3 and 2. Okay, that's doable. 6, 3, 2. I got 2 of those. I know I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong thing. Bam. There we go. This is why I kept all the trunks, because I didn't know how the plank station worked, and to save storage space on the old wood. So yeah, I'm looking at my audio right now, and it occasionally just randomly drops. I think it might be mic, so I need to invest in a new mic as soon as possible, really. Expensive stuff though, man. Like, I thought getting into this, maybe, you know, a mic would cost me like a couple, maybe 100 or something. Ha, I wish. I bloody wish. Okay, from the looks of things, this is going to be... I don't really want it close to the fuel like that, though. We'll keep it next to the brick station. Is that the right way around? Yeah. Oh, this looks just like a... There's a YouTube channel called, like, Primitive Tech or something. And, like, he does videos like this. So, what does the furnace do? I think I saw something actually in here regarding the furnace. Yeah, here you go, bricks. So, yeah, you know what we're going to do? We are going to go and make the spear gun. Going to make the spear gun. I don't know how you go about refueling it. I don't actually know whether you have to refuel it. You just heard my mouth make a weird noise. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, wait. No, we didn't lose the spare torch. It's right there. Okay, so what did we lose? Oh, I have no idea. Lashing. Oh, yeah, because we're all out, so we'll drop this for now. Drop. Yep, everything looks... Okay, water's not great. but it never is. It's leather, that's what we needed. Not a lashing. Lashing is for the ammo. Leather works. Because I'm hoping we can get rid of those snakes as soon as possible. Okay, what else was it that I wanted to make? I wanted to upgrade my tool belt, which needs one of these, and a cloth. Tool pouch 2. What does it need for the last one? 2 leather. Okay. Jump on the tanning rack just in case. I'm speaking quietly, sorry. It's just to remind myself what I'm doing. A lot of the time I end up getting carried away, like with what I am actually doing. So, tool belt. There we go. Okay, where the hell did I drop my thing? You know what? This is going to be one of these where this really... Yeah, there you go. No, come on. There we go. So, add would be... add that. Down is going to be to add that. There we go, and now if we have a look, it frees them all off of our hotkey. Awesome, huh? What do you mean? What's that? Is it because it's like near me or something? I don't get that. So yeah, what we need to do now is make ammo for it, which is going to be the expensive part. It's going to be a couple of days of grinding, I reckon. So 1 stick, 1 lashing. What we'll do is we'll go to bed and then we'll do that in the morning. Man, this is awesome. Like, I love the fact that I'm able to do this, and you guys make it possible every time you press on one of my videos. So, you know, thank you. I really couldn't, you know, say it enough. Didn't mean to do that. Save. There we go. I hope that this video has been watchable with my constantly dropping audio. I will invest in a new mic soon, when I can, basically. I'd love to just be able to go, yeah, next episode, new mic. But, oof, damn, that would be the dream. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so we can make quite a few. Quite a few, what's it called? Oh, no. No, I didn't mean to... Oh, no. Oh, you know what? You know what? Makes something good out of a bad situation. I now don't need a kindling like to carry over. Makes something good out of a bad situation. I can't believe we just wasted all of that on a kindling though. Oh, now my axe decides to give up. You know what? We ain't got time for no axes breaking. Spear gun ammo, yep. Spear gun ammo. Spear gun ammo. Can I make any more? No. Alright, so we need to put these back. 1, 2, 1, 2. Bam. Okay, now let's find us a snake. There we go. Wait, what? There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Hey, can I claim these back? Okay, what happens then when I shoot a snake? Okay, so it becomes aggroed. Oh. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh man, look at that. Oh man. So you can actually like... I'm assuming you can skin these, right? You can. Okay, free meat, yeah? Free meat, come on. Oh, it's only a small, but you know what? I don't care. We killed a snake this episode. Campfire's out of fuel, okay. I knew this was coming. Eventually. I left it on overnight, actually, yeah. I remember while I was prepping everything. Oh. Sorry if you hear my controller during this. Man, it feels like these have gotten harder to do over time. Like, I remember the first time you do it, it's like, wow, that was easy, and then, no, it just goes downhill from there. Okay, so there was another snake over here somewhere, right? I need to find out where it is. Okay, there it is. Okay, that went past him. That one also went past him. Are you kidding me? Point blank range. Oh my... Oh no, I thought we had it with that one. Okay, there we go. Probably would have been so much easier to just avoid that entirely. Alright, now I wasted a shot, didn't I? It's missing somewhere. Oh, there it is. Man, this spear gun is awesome. Really cool, like what the hell. Thankfully we don't have to do anything with these. Look at the rain, look at it just filling up. Oh look, we got another one of these too. Man, poison is gonna like be our bane of existence for a little bit. Because I don't have any PPs. They're both growing, so what I'm gonna do is make the best of this. There we go, so we're full on that. Hunger's not too bad of a problem. We're gonna have to waste one of these just to keep us over, I think. I'm surprised our boat hasn't just flipped entirely. Because it really don't like the rain and the storm. I wonder what it's like killing a pig. Or a boar. I have to call them boars. I hate calling them pigs because my like childhood toy was a pig. Oh god, I need to learn to aim this thing. Considering the amount of Call of Duty I play. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna regret doing this. Thankfully, I think our island only had the 2 snakes, so... I'm not gonna waste a free stick. Oh, it definitely feels like it has a very weird drop. Oh, I'm gonna have lost that now. Oh, there it is, there it is. No, that's not it. Where the hell did it go? Alright, so crouch should like bring me under the water, right? Gonna lose even more if I lose where that pig went. Oh wait, no, we can't even attack the pig anymore because his bloody... the other spear is missing. So the angle of attack was like here, so you'd expect it to be... Okay, it's lost. We've lost an ammo. Oh well. As long as we can kill the pig. Boar, sorry. Come on. Come on, dude, don't do this. In fact, can I just pick them up? Go on the spear thing. Go on the poison thing, because then I won't have to kill you. The poison will. Can I even kill it with this? I feel like that scene from a... Not scene, it's like a moment in one of the old Fable games when you get like mocked for chasing a chicken. Chicken chaser. Oh man. This boar is like just proving to be the worst opponent we've ever faced. If I back it into a corner and swing around my sword. Damn, these things are so tanky. Don't like the noise they make. Makes me feel bad for doing this. Oh man, this is going to be so Oh. Okay, there we go. Can I like keep you? It consumed one of our spears. No. Wait, what? It's all mouldy already? Don't do that to me, man. Don't make me waste running around like that. Don't do this. Come on. Meat, maybe? I'd appreciate a meat right now. Man, how much leather do you get from these? Like 4? 5? Ah, 2 pieces of meat, 2 pieces of leather. Okay, that makes sense. I can get behind that. What to do for the last couple of minutes? I mean, stand up would be a good one. So we need to make some more ammo for this thing, which is going to be very costly, but it'll be worth it. I mean, I keep getting really excited thinking I found like another yucca plant, but nah, we've been very unlucky with those. Both of them are into a wall and useless. I've got a piece of meat that's like burnt and crisped or something. This is the thing, I get distracted so easy. Like, yeah, I mean, I should not have used all of those spears on a boar, sorry. I really just, I don't know what it is, I've always loved pigs. I think it is because my childhood Teddy was a pig, and that's it. God, help me. Is this a peepee thing? Oh yeah, no, yeah, I harvested the peepee when I came here, didn't I? Every island has one, I think. From the looks of things and the way that things have been going, every island has one, but to keep like a stock, you do have to plant them, which I think is exactly what Spark said in the comments. And speaking of which, like if I can get hold of a PlayStation at some point, because Spark himself, the guy who essentially keeps this series and this channel running, like, and I mean that too, like, he runs on PlayStation, and I know that he uploads a few videos himself. So, you know, I was thinking like maybe we could do like a joint Stranded Deep video or something. But it's just the consoles are what stops us. So yeah, it'd be wicked. Like I'm far from opposed to it as well. Thankfully, he also did let me know that the poison death isn't as quick as I was expecting it to be. It just slowly chunks at your health, so I don't have too much stress on me, but I am not enjoying the zit covered arm. So I've harvested all of the small fibrous things this time around, cleared out the snakes, showed you guys around the new island, of which I hope you're all fine with the fact that I did it off camera. It's not the best thing, I know, but you know, it is what it is. It's done. There's no point crying over spilt milk, is what my mum would say. I think it's that. I think it's spilt milk or spoiled milk, I don't know. It's something old. She'd kill me if she heard that. Oh man. She watches my videos, I think. She'll hear it. She'll hear it for herself. Nah, she's not old. She's actually one of the youngest mums I've ever known. But man, I love her to bits. You know what? You know, there's always hardships in life, you know, between parents, kids, and, you know, siblings and stuff. Such is the way. But, you know, no matter what hardships you go through, you wouldn't be here without them. And that's essentially what I just came to terms with, you know. Like, I wouldn't be here without her, so the least bit I can do is sit there and take the blunt of some of it sometimes, you know. Man, it's a spear gun ammo. We need to replace the two that I wasted. And yeah, I think that's where we're going to end it. I'm trying to keep these episodes a bit shorter because the average view duration's dropping. I don't think people are enjoying the long videos anymore. So what I might do is find our thumbnail, which is probably going to be this or this. or this. I don't know. That will be the thumbnail. That there. That looks nice. Bam. Taking the picture for the thumbnail. And I'm going to call it quits here. So thank you all to everybody who's supporting the channel, especially those who are over on the Patreon supporting me at the moment, of which there is only one patron at the moment. Thank you again, Spark75X, from the bottom of my heart, bottom of my fiance's heart, and my whole family. You know, this really does mean the world to me to be able to do this. People like you who go the extra mile to support that way, it does mean a lot. Everybody's support matters, but you know, without YouTube monetizing my videos yet, it's very hard to keep this going. But no, really, you all mean the world to me. This channel does, this community. I just hope that we can continue to grow. I mean, 109 subs as of this video being made. Let's get to 200, and then from 200 we'll tackle the next 100 together as a community. All I ask is, if you can, share the video, leave a like or dislike so I know whether you're enjoying the video or not, and just leave a comment so I can improve. Anyway, take care of yourselves, love you all, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.